Jay-Z took a liking to you guys. And he kind of encouraged y'all to stay together. Why didn't that happen?
I mean, we about to drop again. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we not together, it's that niggas is grown ass men and niggas be wanting other opportunities, you know what I'm saying? And you can't knock that, you know what I'm saying? The one thing about it is, again, we hear us talking about we about to do it again. It's not like it's to the point now, fuck you, I hate you, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did it ever get to that point?
Never.
Never.
I didn't went a long period of time without talking to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple months or something.
That's not a long period.
You know what I'm
of time.
saying? But you got to think when you've been with next to somebody for
since
30-something years,
Yeah.
you could take a couple months off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we right back together, telling each other we love each other and still cooking and still rooting for each other and still cooking and still giving people what the people love. You know what I'm saying? You heard the album, he was already on track 2, on track 3. He already like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is Griselda. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, you know, we family, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man. With that internet shit, you know, sometimes, you know, people can get in your ears. You start hanging out with different people because your man might not be my man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So you don't, like, that's the thing. It can be so many different things of why somebody might, you know, start feeling kind of ways and all of that. But long as I know, long as I'm staying 100, it's the dust is always gonna settle. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? And we move on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never change nothing. Nobody ain't never hear me in my life, career, say anything bad about Benny or Conway. You couldn't pay me to. You couldn't pay me to. For what? What I'm gonna gain out of that? You know what I'm saying? You'll never hear it. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know what I mean?
Right.
For real. Like I said, we could not talk to each other for 2 months and be having our own little just gripe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just on some brother shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all ain't gonna know it. Not from me. You know what I'm saying?
That's loyalty.
Yeah, not from me. Nah,
real
hell
shit.
no. And we definitely ain't gonna let the internet break us up.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all they want. That nigga, we just came from nothing. You know, a city of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? You know, he just felt like us together was just, you know what I mean? We could really just be dominant. You know what I'm saying? I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Me personally.
Right.
But then you got, you know, Benny already the CEO of BSF at this time. He already got artists under him. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got Conway, he got drum work. He just started drum work, so now we got fresh artists under him. You know what I'm saying? So now you start thinking like, man, you know, let me go over here and be a boss real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because while they being bosses, I'm going to curate my Kami Pray for Haiti. I'm going to curate Armani Caesar Liz 1 and 2. I'm going to curate Rome Street's Kiss the Ring. I'm going to curate Bodie James Versace tape. I'm going to curate all my shit. The Pray for Paris's, the Part 7s, the 8-sided, you know what I mean? A and B and the 10 and the Peace Fly guy. Like, nigga, I've been working nonstop. I ain't missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? And look better than ever. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know something. You know what I'm saying?
It's really good to see that the business hasn't fractured the friendships, the brotherhood. Because 9 times out of 10, that's how it happens. Somebody's ambition, somebody's desire, somebody's ego starts fucking up the feng shui.
Yeah. Because, you know, the thing is, I remember it was like a little fake narrative, like, you know what I mean? It made it look like I probably robbed Conway or I owed him something or some weird shit. It had a little fake, you know what I mean? Like the narrative shit, then they try to spin it. You know what I'm saying? I never owed this nigga in my life. In my life.
Right.
Not $1 in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ask Benny. I never owed that nigga $1 in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when all that shit was going on, I'm just looking like, but I'm not an internet nigga like, I never will rob my brother. I'm just looking at this shit like, man, this shit's some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? But the truth always gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta do all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like certain things, you just let, like I say, you let the dust settle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I kept moving, kept doing what I gotta do. And you don't even hear about that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it wasn't real. It wasn't even nothing. It can't stick. If it ain't real, it ain't gonna stick. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real until the shit get, you know what I'm saying? Till the car get pulled on it. But until then, you know, but that's the thing. It didn't stick. It was like some shit.
Once you would have responded to it,
just,
Okay,
you know what I mean?
right.
So like, that's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why we could come together, make music, do everything we doing, because it was never no backstabbing. It was never no pillow talking. It was never no, you know what I'm saying? It was never none of that. Like I said, you can't pay me to talk about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? If I owed you anything, I would pay you on the spot. How can I walk around with $1 million in jewelry, but I owe you 10,000? With a 20,000? With 100,000? Take the bracelet, nigga. What the fuck? pick one of the cars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You my brother.
That's real.
Right.
What are you talking
That's a
about?
fact.
You know what I mean? What do I owe you here?
Right.
You know what I mean? Anybody who I owe here for what? Take it.
This business doesn't treat people that way. As a hustler, I'm sure you've seen it. You had to have seen how other crews can't stick together off the strength of money, ego.
But
all
that's,
that
you
stuff.
know, that's you know, the thing about it, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Other crews that grew up their whole life together. See what I'm saying?
True.
Other crews wasn't there when the other person was born. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't sleep in the same bed, ate out the same pot, took baths, wore the same clothes. They ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't owe me money and we ain't pillow talking, what is we beefing for? It might just be some petty shit, but niggas is just grown and niggas just want to have a little, you know what I mean, break. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no extra shit. So I think, you know, with other crews, that's when it's like, nigga, I just met you 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We cool, but we ain't that cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't cool like this.
Yeah. You know what I mean? This nigga never had no bad bitch in his life. Now y'all fucking the same bad bitch. Now you slipping up. You know what I mean? She rocking both of y'all to sleep, and it's just corny shit. You see what I'm saying? Like that should be happening with these crews. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so it's just like niggas don't got that shit to do like that. We don't got those problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, yeah, we can take a break, but we never splitting up.
What problems do you
difference.
have? What are the issue? What is the issue? Not, you said we don't have those problems.
Well,
More money, more problems. What are
they? I ain't gonna say it's really no issues. It's just I think niggas just want to take breaks, personalities.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just
You
a
know
little
what I'm saying?
room there.
You gotta
Managing
think.
the
You gotta think. We all family. We all grew up together, but we all different niggas. Like I said earlier, nigga, you gonna see me front row at every wrestling pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see me. Shit, you don't see them. You don't see them at wrestling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just people doing their
You know
own
what I
thing.
mean? I might be fucking, you know what I'm saying, in London at Paris Fashion Week. You don't see him at, London, Paris. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm high as hell. But all them fashion weeks, you already know.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, we different. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's why it's like, you know, again, you know, Griselda is structured different from BSF, and BSF is structured different from Drum Work. You know what I'm saying? It's three different companies, but we just all family. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got love for everybody. I want everybody to win because I know everybody come from, and everybody real individuals. And I wish, you know, I just wish everybody